What if 2026 becomes the biggest crypto opportunity yet? Millions watch markets daily, but few understand real profits. Crypto rewards preparation more than luck or perfect timing. The biggest winners often act before trends become obvious. Understanding upcoming opportunities can change your financial future dramatically. Many investors focus only on coins and miss larger trends. The crypto ecosystem now extends far beyond simple trading. New technologies continue creating opportunities for informed participants worldwide. Successful investors learn where money flows before headlines appear. Every market cycle creates winners, losers, and surprising opportunities. The key is identifying sustainable trends rather than temporary excitement. Crypto adoption continues expanding across businesses, institutions, and governments. This growing adoption creates fresh opportunities for strategic investors. One major opportunity involves infrastructure supporting blockchain networks globally. Infrastructure projects often gain value as ecosystem activity increases. Many investors overlook these projects while chasing popular tokens. Another opportunity comes from blockchain-based financial services platforms. These platforms aim to improve accessibility and efficiency. Increased usage can strengthen demand for related network services. Researching utility remains more important than following online hype. Strong projects usually solve meaningful problems for real users. Investors should examine adoption metrics whenever possible. Growing communities. Now let's explore practical strategies investors may consider during 2026. Not every profitable approach requires constant chart watching. Some methods focus on patience rather than daily market activity. Long-term investing remains one of the simplest crypto strategies. Investors identify promising projects and hold through market fluctuations. This approach reduces stress caused by short-term price movements. Strong research remains essential before choosing any investment. Understanding project goals can reveal potential future value. Utility often matters more than temporary popularity online. Another strategy involves gradual investing over extended periods. This method spreads purchases across multiple market conditions. Consistency can help reduce emotional decision-making during volatility. Many experienced participants appreciate this disciplined approach. Some investors focus on blockchain ecosystems instead of individual assets. Ecosystems often include multiple interconnected applications and services. Growth across an ecosystem may create broader opportunities. Tracking adoption trends can provide useful insights. Increasing user activity sometimes reflects expanding real-world demand. However, no indicator guarantees future performance or results. Education remains one of the most valuable investments available. Knowledge can help investors evaluate opportunities more effectively. Understanding risks improves decision-making during uncertain market periods. Risk management should accompany every investment strategy. Successful participants often define limits before entering positions. Clear plans can reduce emotional reactions during volatility. Market cycles frequently test patience and confidence. Investors who stay disciplined often avoid common mistakes. Researching project teams can provide additional perspective. Transparent communication may indicate professional project management. Regular development updates can demonstrate ongoing commitment. Investors should also monitor broader industry developments. Regulatory changes may influence market behavior and sentiment. Technological advancements can create entirely new opportunities. Staying informed helps participants adapt more effectively. Community engagement sometimes reflects growing interest in projects. Active communities can support ecosystem development and awareness, yet independent research should always guide final decisions. Following trends blindly can increase unnecessary risk exposure. Every strategy carries advantages and potential challenges. Understanding both sides creates a more balanced perspective. Patience often becomes a competitive advantage in crypto markets. Markets reward preparation more consistently than speculation alone. Smart investors focus on learning as much as earning. Building experience gradually can strengthen future decision-making. In the next part, we'll examine emerging opportunities for 2026. The biggest opportunities often emerge before the majority notices. Several developing trends could shape crypto markets during 2026. Understanding these trends may help investors spot opportunities earlier. One important trend involves the continued growth of tokenized assets. Tokenization aims to represent real-world value on and blockchain networks. Interest in this concept continues expanding across various industries. Another growing area includes blockchain-powered financial applications. These platforms seek to improve efficiency and accessibility. Increased adoption may strengthen demand for supporting infrastructure. Artificial intelligence and blockchain are becoming increasingly connected. Some projects explore ways to combine both technologies effectively. This intersection attracts attention from developers and investors alike. However, careful evaluation remains necessary for every opportunity. Not every new trend will achieve long-term success. Emerging ecosystems may also attract attention during 2026. New ecosystems often compete to attract users and developers. Strong growth can sometimes create significant market interest. Investors frequently monitor ecosystem expansion and adoption metrics. User activity often provides clues about project momentum. Another area to watch involves blockchain gaming developments. Developers continue experimenting with new digital ownership models. Some projects focus on improving player experiences and engagement. Success depends on delivering value beyond simple speculation. Infrastructure projects remain important regardless of market narratives. Networks require reliable tools, security, and operational support. Growing blockchain activity can increase demand for these services. Many investors overlook infrastructure while chasing trending assets. History shows overlooked sectors sometimes generate surprising interest. Security-focused technologies may gain importance as adoption expands. Users increasingly value protection, transparency, and reliability. Projects addressing these concerns could attract broader attention. Institutional participation continues influencing market development worldwide. Large organizations often seek efficiency and operational advantages. Their involvement can contribute to growing ecosystem maturity. Global adoption remains a significant factor for future growth. More users mean greater demand for useful blockchain solutions. Investors should focus on understanding utility and fundamentals. Hyperloan rarely creates sustainable long-term success. Continuous learning helps participants navigate changing market conditions. The crypto landscape evolves faster than many industries. Adaptability can become one of an investor's greatest strengths. Opportunities often reward those prepared before trends accelerate. Careful research remains essential regardless of market excitement. The future may belong to projects delivering genuine value. In the final part, we'll discuss common mistakes and smart habits. Even great opportunities can fail without the right mindset. Many investors lose money through avoidable mistakes every cycle. Understanding these mistakes can improve long-term decision-making significantly. One common error involves chasing rapid price movements emotionally. Excitement often causes investors to ignore important warning signs. Successful participants usually follow plans instead of emotions. Another mistake is investing without understanding the asset. Knowledge provides confidence during uncertain market conditions. Investors should understand utility before committing capital. Blindly following influences can increase unnecessary risk exposure. Popular opinions are not substitutes for independent research. Markets frequently punish decisions based purely on excitement. Risk management remains one of the most valuable skills. Smart investors often limit exposure to any single position. Diversification can help reduce the impact of unexpected events. Security should also remain a top priority. Protecting accounts and assets requires consistent attention. Strong passwords remain important despite advancing technology. Awareness can prevent many avoidable security issues. Patience continues separating experienced investors from newcomers. Opportunities rarely disappear because of a single missed day. Impulsive decisions often create regret during volatile periods. Long-term thinking can improve overall investment discipline. Consistency frequently outperforms emotional market reactions. Learning should remain a continuous process. The crypto industry evolves faster than most traditional sectors. New developments regularly create fresh opportunities and challenges. Investors who learn continuously adapt more effectively. Realistic expectations are also extremely important. No strategy guarantees success in every market condition. Every investment carries risks, regardless of potential rewards. Balanced expectations help maintain better decision-making habits. Confidence should always be supported by research. Preparation often creates advantages when opportunities appear. Building knowledge takes time time, but delivers lasting benefits. Experience grows through observation, research, and practice. Small improvements can compound into meaningful results. Financial success usually reflects discipline rather than luck alone. The strongest investors focus on process over predictions. They prepare carefully instead of chasing every trend. Markets will continue creating opportunities for informed participants. Those opportunities favor individuals willing to learn consistently. The crypto landscape of 2026 may reward preparation greatly. Knowledge, patience, and discipline remain powerful advantages. The next big crypto opportunity could belong to those ready. But one final question remains about crypto's future direction. What separates lasting winners from temporary market participants? The answer often begins with continuous learning and adaptation. Technology never stops evolving, and neither should investors. Every year introduces new innovations and unexpected opportunities. Those changes can reshape entire industries surprisingly fast. Early awareness often creates advantages before widespread adoption. Successful investors pay attention to emerging developments. They focus on understanding trends rather than chasing headlines. Knowledge compounds just like successful long-term investments. Small lessons learned today may prove valuable tomorrow. The crypto market rewards preparation more than speculation. Many people search for shortcuts to financial success. Unfortunately, shortcuts rarely produce sustainable results. Building skills creates stronger foundations for future decisions. Research remains one of the most powerful tools available. Understanding technology can reveal opportunities others overlook. Curiosity often leads investors toward valuable discoveries. Markets constantly evolve as participants adapt and innovate. Flexibility allows investors to respond effectively to change. The next breakthrough could emerge from unexpected sectors. New applications continue expanding blockchain's potential worldwide. Adoption may increase as technology becomes easier to use. Greater accessibility could attract millions of new participants. Increased participation may influence future market growth. However, growth rarely occurs in a perfectly straight line. Volatility remains a natural part of crypto markets. Experienced investors understand this reality very well. They prepare for uncertainty instead of fearing it. Confidence comes from preparation rather than blind optimism. Strong habits often outperform clever predictions over time. Patience remains valuable regardless of market conditions. Investors should focus on progress instead of perfection. Every mistake can become a lesson for improvement. Learning from experience strengthens future decision-making abilities. Discipline helps maintain focus during exciting market phases. The future belongs to those willing to adapt. Opportunities frequently appear where innovation meets real-world value. Blockchain technology continues influencing multiple industries globally. Investors should watch developments with curiosity and caution. Preparation today may unlock opportunities tomorrow. The journey begins with education and informed decisions. Every market cycle creates new possibilities for growth. The next chapter of crypto is still being written. Will you be prepared when the biggest opportunity arrives?